All right, so trade recap. I didn't do a trade recap on the past two like three trading days. What did we do exactly last week? Two losses. Didn't trade Friday. Didn't trade Friday because it was a bank holiday, so that was easy. No trade day. Wednesday, Thursday took some losses. Tuesday was a big loss, but these losses, I'm gonna take a yeah. I do need to take a deeper dive into them. I need to take a deeper dive into these losses by themselves, but honestly, I'm confident. I mean, it's a new month. Got these two losses out the way. We should have some good days ahead of us just based on the model, based on, I'm just confident in that. And yeah, I have to take a deeper dive into these losses. Price just didn't go our way. Market conditions are kind of changing, it's kind of shifting, so we need to shift along with it. But other than that, let's just go over the trade today. I'll go in here. So starting from a top down analysis, AMD looks good on ES, doesn't look good on NQ. But I was bearish. I was very confident on the bearish bias just because we came down over here and we got close to these lows. We're so close to these session lows, these previous session lows, that I feel like we should take it out. And we also had the SMT at the high too. But I always take it on NQ regardless. Um, but yeah, so there's a lot going on too. There was a SMT created at this low, so I expected price to come up and take out this high at least, helping us put in a top wick to go continue lower. We didn't get that, but we did show strong rejection off this 15-minute gap. So strong rejection off this 15-minute gap, plus the conviction of wanting to take out these lows as well as filling this new week opening gap. Inverse it, we don't inverse it. I'm sure we want to tap into here as well as take out that liquidity. Yeah, and we also had these lows right here. Oh, and these lows. Oh, these didn't get taken out yet. They're probably gonna get taken out. But this was my okay. I not get there yet. Okay, so whatever. We already went over the rejection. We got a nice rejection off the top over here. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. So ended up entering like around like here, right? Remember short bias entering out here because we got the inverse right here on the 3 minute, and I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient with the 3 minute for value gap entries, 3 minute for value gap respects, just because price has really been respecting that type of price action, that type of for value gap. So I got here, I was like, I'm out on a close above here. I lost about I lost about like 12 pips on that one, give or take. Not too terrible. Ended up with like $160 loss, 150 no, like $140 loss. Then we got up here. Then I was like, I went down to the 2 minute. I'm like, okay, there's this last fair value gap before we just rip up and then end up taking out this um liquidity. There was also the 15-minute gap, but I was using this 2 minute gap. Seeing this respect, seeing this wick, this respect of the fair value gap just looked really good to me, which gave more confidence into that bearish bias. And yeah, so off momentum down, I entered. Honestly, I would say I entered like pretty much around here. No, I pretty much top wicked it like around here, and then the stop would have been like close above. So that being said, I think it was a good re-entry. So that was the entry because it was like a top tick entry, not like a inverse for value gap entry. It was an entry like off the pullback. And because the stop loss would be pretty relatively tight, I was like, I'm fine with it. So the position ended up playing out like this. We ended up pushing down. Oh yeah, we ended up pushing down here. Es had taken out. Oh no, we came all the way down here. yeah, we ended up getting all the way down here, and off of this momentum upwards here, my close was gonna my close was gonna be like a closure above this fair value gap. We got that around here, so then I entered. I caught like a total of like 40 points. Not a crazy position, but a good learning experience. I'm just seeing how price reacts to these 3 minute levels. Um, but all in all, if I held, dang, TP didn't get hit yet, but it looks like we're gonna hit TP. But it's cool just to see, just to add on to like, we call out these setups either whether it's 2, 3, 4 hours, these setups get hit. All right, the TP gets hit, and price respects the levels that we call out, we favor. Um, just off of technical analysis, right? Why did I choose this level? One, two relative equal session, right? Relative equal session lows, as you can see here too. I mean, just reinforcing this drawn liquidity. This was when AMD formed. AMD formed, and we did not end up liquidating all of these buyers and sellers, or all of these stop loss orders, whatever you want to call it. We did not end up taking out this liquidity. So there's a lot of liquidity lying in this area. And let me just do this. Why I had high conviction in this area, right around point 0.5 on a fib, right? Um, and as you can see, what did price do right when it hit the 0.5? Boom, rejection. Look at that wick. But I do have confidence that price wants to look at all of this. Look at all of this LR. I'm just gonna box it. That's a lot of liquidity right there. So I was very confident price wants to take out that level. Price probably is gonna take out that level. I'm not too mad at it. It's a Monday. Like, it's a Monday. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, when there's high impact, when there's news that brings volatility into the markets, and then I miss, then I'm kind of feeling bad. But I mean, I'm not feeling too bad about this. Break even on the day. Better days ahead. But I'm feeling confident. Going forward. Coming off a good week, this feels good. But I'm just gonna keep my head on straight, keep moving forward. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. Bow. Brr.